Welcome to Nature to Nurture, simply caring for our children, where we explore the simple joys and practices of nurturing children in today's world. I'm Tiffany, your host and guide on this journey of discovery and growth. In each episode, we delve into topics that matter most to parents, caregivers, and anyone passionate about providing loving, meaningful care to little ones. From embracing traditional practices to harnessing the power of nature in child development, we cover it all with a focus on simplicity and heart. So whether you're a seasoned parent looking for fresh insights or a new caregiver eager to learn, join us as we dive into the world of nurturing care practices and celebrate the beauty of childhood. Let's embark on this journey together, because every moment spent nurturing a child is a moment of beautiful connection and growth. Welcome back to the Nature to Nurture podcast. I'm Tiffany, and today we're diving into something truly magical, the importance of unstructured time outdoors with our families. Picture this: the warm sun, the sound of laughter, and the freedom to explore without a rigid schedule. It's in these moments that we truly connect with nature and each other. I recently got to experience this with my family during a camping trip to the lake, and it was absolutely amazing. Let me share this story with you. During the 4th of July holiday, we had some family who came up and visited us from Arizona, and we went out to the lake for 3 days. We spent our days immersed in the pure joy of playing in the water, splashing around, cooking some good food and eating it, and simply enjoying each other's company. One of my favorite moments was when my son had his scuba gear, a marshmallow skewer, and he decided to go spearfishing at the edge of the lake. It was so much fun to watch his creativity unfold. He was so immersed in the experience, pretending to hunt fish like an ancient explorer. This type of imaginative play is so important, especially for boys, as it connects to those traditional needs of learning and development, learning how to hunt, provide, explore, and be brave. If you have a boy, you know, for some reason or another, they always want to hunt. Now let's talk about why unstructured play is so essential for our little ones. Research has shown us time and again that when children engage in unstructured play, they develop better creativity, problem-solving skills, and even mental health. A recent study by the American Academy of Pediatrics found that unstructured play helps children build executive function skills, which are critical for their success in school and life. When our kids are given the freedom to explore and play without a strict schedule, they learn to navigate their environment, make decisions, and use their imagination. However, we need to make sure that we balance this freedom with safety. It's crucial. We need to set clear boundaries to ensure that our children can explore safely. When you are setting up an environment for unstructured play, it all starts with clear physical boundaries and some basic safety rules. During our recent trip, I told my kids that they had to wear their life jackets when they were by the lake or playing in the water. No exception. We have too many stories of children drowning, accidentally playing while their parents are nearby at this specific lake. This was a must. Now, our children are learning how to swim without their life jackets, which is really exciting. And so we made it very clear. They can swim without their life jackets only when we are right next to them, supervising them, and we have said that it is okay to swim without the life jacket. Studies have shown that overemphasizing safety, like constantly telling your kids to be careful, watch out, don't jump there, check your feet, this can actually lead to more accidents. It's because kids don't learn to understand their own safety boundaries. Instead, it's key to be nearby to supervise and to gently provide some tips on staying safe without directing every single move. Sometimes we need to even watch our children test those boundaries safely while we're supervising them and experience what happens when they pass their own personal boundary of safety. This is the only way that children can learn what is their boundary. Again, You want to be there, you want to be supervising. You're not letting them go out and get crazy hurt. But sometimes a scrape on the knee because you didn't put your shoes on correctly is a good lesson to figure out your boundaries. As nurturing mamas and caregivers, our role is to observe and engage without micromanaging. It's tough, I know. Phrases like watch out or be careful can sometimes stifle a child's sense of adventure. We need to trust our children's instincts and abilities. Be there to support them, but allow them to navigate their play independently. For example, instead of saying, "Don't climb that tree, you might fall," try saying, "How does the tree feel? Do you think that branch is strong enough to hold you?" This way, you're encouraging them to assess the situation themselves while still being present. Now, as summer winds down, here are some tips to incorporate more unstructured outdoor time. Plan simple outings to a local park with time to play and explore. You do not need to fill it up with every single minute an activity, a snack, a lunch. Just let it be. Encourage them to free play in the backyard. Go on a nature walk without an agenda. Give your children the freedom to explore and discover at their own pace. I'd love to hear your experiences and ideas, so please join our Facebook community group and share your stories. Your insights could inspire other parents too. And don't forget to follow, rate, review, and share this podcast with other parents who might benefit from these insights. Together, we are creating more opportunities for children and families to connect to nature and to simply care for their children. Thank you for joining me today on Nature to Nurture. Remember, unstructured outdoor play is a gift we can give our children, and it fosters creativity, independence, and, most importantly, joy. Stay tuned for our next episode, and until then, keep nurturing nature within your family.